Welcome to the Eden Village video tour. This tour will show you around the village and get you acquainted with the rules that keep the village running smoothly. First, the token is here where you can access your bank and money. Up here is the Spirit Castle where you can use as a mailbox, mail and receive things. This building that we're standing in front of is the Commons, and everything on this first and second floor are shared. The first floor has resources that you can use along with forges, ovens, and other items that you'll use in crafting. On the second floor, there are beds that you can sleep in where you can gain sleep bonus uh, and you can use that sleep bonus to get 100% skill gain increase while using it. On the uh, town square, there are a few signs that you should review. First, if you're away for a week with no notice, your plot can be given away. It's very easy to give me notice. You can leave it in Discord. You can email it to me. At my email in the MOTD, or you can just tell people, and best of all, you could put a sign by your house. Those are different ways to give notice. Give manage perms, Quizet manage perms to all carts and boats. That's important. Over this sign says log into IRC chat at login. No wooden houses, only timber framed and stone houses. Keep village clean. Read all the signs. All plots are private property, and always park your cart on your plot when you log out. Over here is food and water. This barrel has water in it, and inside this Hoda statue is the food. Please never take the food out of the Hoda. The way to eat the food is to open the Hoda and right-click the food, eat. I make a few large meals. You can see these meals are like 7 kilograms. This is almost eaten. But it's way more food than any person needs. And I only cook very infrequently. So I make a large meal and everybody just eats it out of the Hoda. Over here we have a merchant where you can get COC and WOA tools. COC tools will increase your skill gain, and WOA tools will increase your action speed. So if you're looking to gain a lot of skill, COC tools are extremely useful. Over here we have a sign about the mine. You can read that. In the mine's quite large. We have this crate rack here where we ask that you store all your extra rock shards. This helps people who are making bricks for money to use those resources and profit a little bit. We buy stone bricks and mortar, so ask Quizet about that if you want to make and sell some items for silver. This is a public pen of horses, open to everybody, so when you're ready to use a horse and you have the skill, you can take a horse from this pen. To the left are our docks. Here we have a couple ships under construction. And over here is our clay tile. So if you're building a timber framed house, which is most likely if you don't have 30 masonry, because 30 masonry is required for stone buildings, you'll be building a timber framed house and you'll need clay, grass, and wooden beams. So this sign says put feet here, which means put feet at the bottom of the sign. Drop one dirt at a time to level max 3 slope. If you drop too much dirt and the slope goes past 3 slope, new players will not be able to dig the clay because it's too steep. So please try to be aware of that. The docks also mark the border between Eden and Dune. Where we were before was Eden, and now we're entering Dune. Dune has more houses. There's a little bit, there's one rule for building in Dune, and that is that the buildings have to start one tile off the front of the plot. So the plots are 5 by 6 marked by these lamps, as they are everywhere, and the houses have to start one tile off. In the back of Dune, we have more farming. Oh, well, here we have animals. Animals where anybody can get a pen if there's one available, and there's more farming. There's also farming on Eden where you can ask for a couple rows of farming, and those can be assigned to you if you feel you need more farming space than what's on your plot. And now we're on our way to the wood cutting area. Here's the sign that shows the entrance to Eden, and here is our sign for wood cutting. It's important to follow the rules on this wood cutting sign, so we can replant trees. Here it is, chop only old, very old, overaged trees, destroy stumps, never leave piles, replant with sprouts in the commons, no fruit trees, no oak trees. Down the road to the north, we're heading over to the Vale, which is another deed just like Dune, and all these deeds are connected by permissions that allow us to treat them as if they were one deed. Here is the token and the mailbox here. Down here, we've got some room that's being developed for plots and animal pens. Got a little inn here. And over here, we've got plots that are currently developed and some that are undeveloped. When it's done, we'll have a mix of animal pens, plots, and farming. So you have all the same benefits that you get on Eden and Dune here in the Vale. Now, you're probably wondering, how should I start? What should I do first? And the answer to that question is to build a large cart, give Quizette manage perms to that cart, and then you can ask for a housing plot or a condo in the commons. Up above the commons are a number of condos, and you can choose condo or plot, and your plot can be in Dune or Eden or the Vale, wherever there's space available and wherever you would like to live. So hopefully this introduction gave you a little idea of how things work, and hope to see you in the village.